Amigos, what's up? Welcome back to our channel, Atrocities Upon Cities, where as always, you see a progression of every day. You're out here seeing new projects that we're going to be doing. You get to see a great couple pillars that we're going to be seeing out here with bricks. We're already starting to make sure we bring everything that we need, but for starters we have to make sure we start on the right side where there is no driveway. We're going to make sure we open up. It was about a foot of dirt by 10 feet, so it's a good 100 square feet of nothing but picking and shoveling. You guys can see I made pools of water so it could be softer every day I came back, so it was pretty easy to get that part done. We're going to start doing the area where the new driveway is going to be, and we're going to be eventually making sure it's a DG driveway, but for now we're going to be concentrating on the brick pillars. You guys can see I already have the mixed mud out here. It's pretty fun mixing. It's like making pancakes some days, but that's the way it works. You guys can see there's a hole already right here. It's about 24 by 24 inches. That's how big the pillar is going to be. So we're going to be doing a foundation for it, and we're going to be adding a couple rebars. You guys can see the rebars there already, and the concrete mix that I use, it's at a high strength, so like that it could be very sturdy and stuff like that. You guys all make, the customers are always concerned about making sure it's not going to collapse or anything, but when it comes to pillars, it's a square. It can't really collapse. It's a square. It's pretty hard, but we still do all the process that it takes. You guys can see the rebar there. It looked like the bottom of a fan. It was a tripod at the bottom just in case it tries to lean. It doesn't, and you guys can see we're already at the right side where all the pools were. Everything's gone. It's just now the area is available for us to start doing the brick pillars on this side, and you're not gonna probably see the end result of the pillars yet. We ran through a couple problems, so we've been doing other jobs out here. That's the video title. There's different jobs, brick pillars and more. So we have a couple things out there. You guys can see there's at least step by step of how we did it out here. The pillars was first the foundation, and then how you set down your first lines out here. You guys can see it. We're going to be getting ready, and then we're just going to start stacking them up as we go. I think it's 10 bricks per area, so you guys can see the nice California sunrise out here. We're in the mountains of Tehachapi. We get fog, we get rain, we get all 4 seasons in one day sometimes. It just depends. And you guys can see we're out here fixing one of this leaky valves, or this leaky water hose spout. It was already creating roots everywhere because it was slowly leaking over a big period of time, so we found a couple of the pipes that go through it. We're trying not to break them, and we get to the bottom of it where we're just gonna cap every end and put a trap in the middle so it doesn't blow off. You guys can see I brought the caps. This pipe was at 2 inches, so it was a big surprise to me. I gave them a cheaper price, so I had to deal with it and just plug them up at that, and then later on they're actually gonna have a bigger charge to get it done. At first I thought it was at 1 inch, but it's actually at 2 inches, so everything requires more work, more digging, so we'll get to it. You guys can see a little of the bottom pillars out here. Those are the ones we got stuck on when we run out of bricks, but we're out here with the, we're gonna get ready for the rototiller, and we're gonna be rototilling all these areas. You guys can see I'm moving the driveway up to level out the slope, and we have a couple stumps that we've been working on out here. We charged for a whole day of work where we were able to do all these little small things, add all the bricks, add all the rocks to the new driveways, take out trees like this, get them cut down, fill up the trash. We do plenty of things in a big 6-hour day. That's how I try to do it. We do a different fees. We'll either give you a 3-hour day, 6-hour day, or an 8-hour day. They all bring a different fee. So thanks for everybody continuing to watch, and all the new subscribers that have been subscribing and commenting on all the different videos. We have a couple videos that keep maintaining views out there. One of them's almost at 12,000, so we appreciate you and everyone else that continues to watch. You guys can see as the progression happens right here. We keep working on these stunts, little extra side jobs that we get. We're here for a big project, and we do little projects in between, making sure this is one of the biggest projects yet. Every time we keep progressing in life, we do bigger projects, so let's go get ready for the rototiller. Alright amigos, there you have it. You guys can see the rototiller right here. It's a hydraulic. It has to be a good rototiller to make sure that we are able to rototill everywhere. It had just rained 2 or 3 days before that, maybe a week, or I don't know, but everything was still fairly soft. It was pretty good. You guys can see we're going to head to the areas that we're going to be rototilling all throughout here, and up close to the new driveway that we're adding. You guys all know we've walked it a few times. You might catch a glimpse of the pillars, but I'll try to put a video at the end of what they look like right now. We'll just see how it goes. You guys can see we just shortened up this tree a little and tried to left it there. We told him we would take it out, but we left it. He said he liked it, so you guys can see we're already out here making all sorts of noise with the rototiller and just making sure that we rototill the areas that we need to loosen up the dirt so the driveway can continue to level out. And that's all you guys see out here, fellas. You guys can see how nice and soft all these areas look and how they're gonna be all rototilled. So that's another day that came in. We did some driveway work and a lot of rototilling. We did a backyard cleanup that we'll eventually get to. All this is in preparation for a fence. They needed to add a new driveway and a fence in order to start a new process, so they were able to invite us and keep us working here. We've been here almost 2-3 months just dealing with the dilemma of the bricks, but we're almost close to being done. Let's use the rototiller. Amigos, what's up? Welcome back. You guys can see how the pillar looks. We've been talking about it. I showed you earlier how short it was. Now we're back at the 5 feet that I required it to be. And you guys can see we rototilled everywhere. We've been working on the driveway, doing different things. Everything looks different. We have a few bricks left. So we've been just shoveling dirt, just charging for hours of driveway work and stuff like that. Making sure we move all these rocks around. Making sure that we get ready for the preparation of the post for the fence. You guys can see it's a beautiful looking driveway now. I added lots of water so it looks kind of perfect right now. We still have to come by compact. We're going to be compacting a couple houses, so thanks to everybody watching. This is going to be a great video. Everything looks perfect. I'll show you tomorrow or the next day when we put up the compacting video. A couple of the jobs that we've been to we're going to compact, and a couple others that we have to go back and fix a couple leaks that we talked about before. We're going to show you the progression of the leaks and what the houses look like, but you guys can see areas like this is what the whole house looked like. Now we have a brand new driveway. Thanks for everybody watching. AUC Amigo.